All right. Perfection versus progress, take two, because apparently the audio wasn't on. So sorry about that for the confusion, guys. So the point I had was that the other thing too is I'm horrible at take twos. I just say things and I don't even think about them, and they tend to work out okay. But here's the idea, okay? Perfection is saying, I think I can do this week. I can work out 3 times. I can go for 4 walks. I can eat my meal plan exactly the way it's said. And progress is saying, I'm going to do things 10% better than I did last week. Last week was nothing. So this week I'm going to start with 2 workouts. And I'm going to try and cook 2 or 3 meals at home. Okay. And then the next week I'm going to do 10% better than that. Well, at the end of the year, that's 500% better. So I'll give you an example. If you say, today, I'm going to do 1 incline push-up. And then next week, I'm going to bring the incline down 20%. And I'm going to do 1 incline push-up. Sure, whatever. And I'm going to go down another %. Within 4 weeks, you're going to be doing a push-up off the ground, which is probably something that a lot of people haven't been able to do for a long time. Okay? And then the next week, you're going to do 2. And the week after that, you're going to do 3. And then in a year, you're going to do 50. And when you're able to do 50 push-ups, you are pretty jacked. You're looking pretty good. Okay? So that's why progress is so much more powerful than perfection. For starters, perfection is unattainable. Perfection is just an opportunity for you to feel guilty. And this is part of your brain that is not your friend. This is part of your brain that is telling you things that you shouldn't listen to. You have to understand that if you're unhappy with your current physical condition, then part of your brain has learned to do things that keep you that way. And that part of your brain is going to talk to you. It's probably going to talk louder than the other part of your brain that wants you to do well. The part of your brain that wants you to stay the same and wants you to keep doing the things and gives you payoffs for doing them, that part of your brain is going to ask you to be perfect because it knows that you can't do that. And then once you don't do it, you'll get discouraged and you'll feel guilty and you'll quit. So don't listen to that voice. You're going to hear it. That doesn't mean you have to listen to it, right? We hear things all the time that we don't listen to. Like spouses or bosses, we hear things all the time that we choose to just ignore. Choose to ignore that voice that says you need to be perfect because it's a wolf in sheep's clothing that is saying a message to you that you will interpret as a helpful message that's actually a destructive message. So that's the first thing you need to decide is, I'm not listening to that voice. I'm just going to get a little bit better. That voice is powerful. And like a snowball rolling down a snow-covered hill, it will grow with power. As you get better and better, that voice will become stronger. At first, it will be just a whisper, but soon it will be all you can hear as you are on the path to getting healthier. Okay? And that idea of perfection will be long forgotten. You're not there yet, and it's hard, and I understand, but listen for that voice that says, let's just try to do a little bit better. That voice is your friend. The other voice is your enemy, okay? Listen to the voice that says, let's just get a little bit better each week. Thanks, guys.